Welcome back to my market analysis videos on Monday, the 22nd of October with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's look at Euro-Dollar, which has ticked higher on Friday. It sort of saved the Euro-Dollar from a key breakdown, key near-term breakdown. 14.30 was that support from October. Tested pretty much to the pip, but held. However, you sort of look at these momentum indicators, there is a negative bias within the near-term aspect, and trading underneath all the moving averages. So there is sort of an appetite, I think, to sell into strength now. And as I said previously, sort of pulling below 15 big figure again adds to that pressure. That was an old support. So sort of changing the outlook to a more negative sort of look at that. It would still need a move below 14.30 to really open that low at 13 big figure. And we held on to 14.30 initially, so there's a degree of encouragement in that. But again, what we've seen this morning is you're fading a rally, 15.50, that rally falling over from the early morning move higher from that Italian outlook improvement. So that's a disappointment certainly for the bulls, and it just adds to that resistance really around sort of 15 big figure to 15.50. Yeah, he's trading in that marginally above 15 big figure at the moment, but the resistance overhead is still fairly large. You've got 16.20 as the key near-term resistance. You'd need to break through that to sort of really sustain a move, I think, as an improvement once more. And I think until that happens, you've got to really see rallies as fading away and likely to pull back and retest supports again. So 15 big figure, obviously initial support. You can see that with the early morning rebound basically around that, and below that 14.30. But momentum indicators on the hourly, let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a step back and see how they're doing. Well, MACD line's rolling over, stochastics rolling over, and RSI rolling over, and arguably sort of calling a near-term breach of 15 big figure as well. So especially given the fact that we've got a slight negative divergence on the stochastics, it doesn't look great for sort of holding on to that support, and it likely is that we're going to drift back below 15 big figure again. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading. I'll speak to you later.